change and global warming. So we are also checking everywhere that presence of phytoplankton, chlorophyll, how much food they are making. Kalpana satellite is moving in geo beta. Kalpana satellite is moving in geo. I did not say it is moving in geo. Kalpana satellite is moving in geo. Indian no satellite is moving in the MEO. Beta, only I have said the better large picture, very large picture, cyclone length or diameter is 1000 kilometer, 600 kilometer. So that picture will be taken by Kalpana. But even then a small movement of wind, you know that it is not only one character, the largest aspect, we are not studying from one side, but the largest picture of meteorological satellite Kalpana 1 is in the geo. Kalpana 1 is in the geo, but I can also one satellite in the LEO, low earth orbit, we have set for the ocean, and if on the ocean when the wind is moving, then I can take the picture, and this wind movement in the ocean, it is also southwest monsoon, it is also I said that cyclone, so it is also taking the picture, but it is not able to take the picture large, it is able to take the small aspects, it is not taking the all aspects of monsoon, and it is not able to take the all aspects of I said that cyclone. It is clear, some of the characters he can take, and yesterday I said only navigation satellite of the I said Europe, USA and Russia, GLONASS and the BDS system of China, it is in the MEO. Indian no satellite is in the MEO. I did not say beta. NRSA, full form is National Remote Sensing Agency. NRSA full form is National Remote Sensing Agency. If I said here, it is, I said that it is a National Remote Sensing Center or it is National Remote Sensing Agency. Both are same. You can say center also, you can say agency also. Yes, beta, we have large storage. We have a supercomputers, very small. We have a when you will study something in information technology and computers, there will be a supercomputers will be there. And then there is a high level of data storage at the several level. So we will have to study this. There is a large data are there. Suppose I have stored the data of, you know that sometime it has been said that 90 years back this happened, and this is the this year is the largest, that this day has the highest temperature ever. How do we say that we have the highest temperature in the last 3 decades, in the last half century, in the 1 century? Because we have all the datas in the different way we have. Right now we have very technologically very smart, so we can put all the data. It is not taking too much space beta. In the most of the university we have also, there is, and I said that there is a data centers, we are putting the collecting the datas. So datas are there, the government datas are stored at several places. Clear? Cloud computing, if you have heard about. So the datas and several concepts are there that we will see that how it works into the information technology. OceanSat beta, all these OceanSat, it is I have said meteorological satellite. I said that, listen me, there is a Kalpana 1 meteorological satellite, he is taking large picture, and a large picture of our Bay of Bengal, large picture of Bay of Bengal, okay. But if I have to take a small picture of how fast wind is moving in the Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal, so that will be taken this monsoon. At the larger level, we are taking in a meteorological satellite Kalpana 1 in the geosynchronous earth orbit 36,000 kilometer. But if I have to see small datas about the monsoon, so who can take? OceanSat. What is the meaning of OceanSat? A satellite which is taking the picture of ocean, and in the ocean there are the winds are moving, and the southwest monsoon there are this, and then all picture that it is a large picture of monsoon is not taking, it is a small idea of aspects of it is taking. So you can't say completely, हमने कल भी बताया था, yesterday I said that some camera will be, means if I say that, if I say temperate grassland, what does it mean temperate grassland? It doesn't mean that it is in a temperate grassland. Only means I said that there will be also some trees, there will be also some trees, but most of the character is of what? Grasses. So suppose I said that Suppose I said that most of the pictures if I am taking the picture of ocean, can we take the picture of monsoon which is moving in small? Yes or not? If I am taking the picture of ocean sat in the low earth orbit, ocean sat, resat, all these are in the what I said, the low earth orbit. India's largest number of satellite, it is in the low earth orbit, and all are taking the picture of different resources. At the same time they can take, suppose it is moving, wind is moving, monsoon is moving, cyclone is moving, and it is very small pictures they can take. Yes or not? So that's what I am saying, that if I have to take the very large picture, I have to go over there, and if I have to take a small picture, okay, wind is moving with this speed. That GEO, that meteorological satellite cannot find out the speed of it. He is very low, this way it is going to strike at the what I said, strike at the Odisha coast. If I say that here it is Odisha coast, and then cyclone is like this. So this large picture, if I am saying that this large picture, and let us, if I say that if the cyclone formation is over here, so this large picture will be taken by MateSat or Kalpana, that is the same thing, and it is in the GEO. But how do the winds are moving, how do the here, this is the eye of the cyclone, how do the winds are moving here, and if it is moving here and there, then the small wind movement, and it is going to cross the, strike the, I said that Odisha coast or Andhra coast, then what should be the speed if it is coming, then the small, I said that datas, it is taken by the ocean sat. The lower one can take the small picture, the upper one take the what is large picture. So simple, you have to say that okay, that meteorological satellite and ocean sat together, it is giving the better picture and all idea about the movement of cyclone and monsoon and weather of India. Clear? So perhaps slowly, clear to all of you? Yes, yes. Saurabh Voria clear, Jyoti Sarvara clear, Jyoti Sarvara, everyone is clear? Everyone is clear? Yes, tell me beta, everyone is clear, then I can move ahead. Yes beta, everyone is clear or not? Let me again explain you betas. I think 98% students, everyone is clear, but even then some of the students, those who are not clear, they can think of, I said that if I have to take, you know that this diameter of the cyclone can be a 600 kilometer, 2000 kilometer. So if I have to take and take the picture of this one, kabhi movie banta hai, you have seen that when the movie are in the process of formation, there is not only one camera, there are several camera from the different angle. Perhaps you know that one is focusing this one camera is focusing this one camera is focusing this one. Yes or not? So every one camera has been made for the different aspects. Okay. So one, it is I said that GEO, that is I said that meteorological satellite, it is in the 36,000 kilometer, it is also known as Kalpana 1. So it is taking the picture of the whole cyclone and the and it is I said that Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, whole picture, because the GEO is covering the 1/3 of the earth. So it is taking the whole picture and the bigger picture of it. Okay. But if I have to take about how much wind speed is in the eye of the cyclone, eye is the center, a smaller figure. So who can take this picture? I. Who will take? A smaller region will be taken by the what I said that IRS, and then IRS, Indian Remote Sensing Satellite, and the Ocean Sat, Resource Sat, Cartosat, Resat, different satellites, all are IRS. IRS names are different, but if it is saying that what are the name of satellite, most of the GEO satellite are INSAT and GSAT, and few are like Kalpana, jo main bolunga, and IRNS. Few satellites are in the GEO, most of the satellites in the GEO is INSAT, GSAT. I will come on to this, abhi iske baad hi mujhe aana. So please, it is moving in the form of polar beta, it is our sun synchronous movement is polar, means longitudinal kind of it, longitudinal. MateSat, I will come on to MateSat is a meteorological satellite in the GEO, it is also known as Kalpana. and he is taking the whole India and nearby Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, whole picture, and it is giving about the meteorology. Yes, I'll share this snapshot or PDF of these notes you write. I'll share beta. Sure, Jatin, I will share all this. Some of you are asking polar orbit. This is, I have taught you polar orbit. Polar orbit is simply, I said that moving from pole to pole beta. It is in the longitudinal, and Sun-Synchronous is also polar orbit, but it is 620 km to 900. And this Sun-Synchronous, what is the meaning of Sun-Synchronous? It is always synchronized with the sun. Means always it is looking in the sun. And this satellite will be always in the sunlight, means it will be it will be able to take the picture of the earth always in the sunlight, and the picture can be better when it is sunlight is available. Clear? When you can take the better picture, in the presence of sun or in the absence of sun? Presence of sun. So I am coming on to, I said that just I said what is resource sat. ये सारे all these satellites are I said just मैं आपके साथ enjoy करना चाह रहा हूँ. I want to enjoy with you. You also try to enjoy with me. Okay. You just ask me the question, but do not ask the foolish question. Yes, at times I will enter. Some of you cannot be, but please keep on asking the question at the end of this class. जैसे ही फिनिश होगा, I will keep on sitting with you. I will give you 10-15 minutes so that you we can discuss the some doubts. So यदि आप लोग बीच में पूछते रहोगे तो डाउट हमेशा बना रहेगा. If you let me to teach you, then the doubt will be automatically what you are asking. Maybe after 1 hour it will be there. I'll keep on teaching you. Okay. So please. Okay. So resource sat, it is, I have said that what is the resource sat? Resource sat is the different resources of the country. It is taking the picture. Cartosat, mapping of the countries. Ocean sat, I have discussed. I said it is in a wind over the ocean, temperature of the ocean, current of the ocean, cyclone, monsoon moving over Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea, but it is taking small picture. And then I have said that it is also taking the chlorophyll presence, phytoplankton presence, zooplankton, and all this, the way that fishing zones and then aquatic animals of the ocean. Okay. So we have been able to see, like I said, that now so we have been able to see resource sat, cartosat, and ocean sat. One is HISIS. I will not explain in detail. Detail हम लोग लेंगे Indian space program में. Just I am saying that it is a hyper spectral imaging satellite. Do you know that just I am saying highest frequency is gamma rays. Then there is coming of, below that there is a coming of X-rays, then UV rays, then there will be a visible rays, then there will be, after visible rays, then there is an infrared rays, then there is, I said that micro waves, and then we have radio waves. So the lowest frequency is radio. So these are, आपने बचपन में किया in your class 9th or 10th or maybe 11th 12th if you have a science. So one visible rays goes, and I said that it disposed into different color, VIBGYOR, if you remember. So this is the VIBGYOR, and if I say that so it is starting from VIBGYOR to the R, and this is the highest frequency, and this is the red color is lowest frequency. It is what I said, that is spectrum of visible light, and if the frequency is higher than violet, it is known as ultraviolet. It is known as ultraviolet, and if the frequency is less than red, it is known as infrared. Less than red means infrared, more than violet means ultraviolet. So can we say that there is a spectrum of, this is a gamma rays, X rays, the highest frequency gamma rays, X rays, UV rays, visible rays, that is I said that VIBGYOR, IR, micro, radio waves. So lowest frequency is which one? Radio waves. So I said that there is a hyperspectral imaging, means this satellite will have lots of spectrum of lights. Yes or not? And this way HISIS will be able to take a better picture of several things, very small aspects. Even it will be able